All right, number one, solve the equation. Oh, linear equations, I miss them so much. And I bet I know where the mistake is. Okay, so this is a linear equation. All of my x's are to the first power. Okay, no x squares. If you notice, the final exam review goes in order of the book, kind of in the order that we learned it, but the final exam itself is not going to go in this order. The final exam itself is going to be all mixed up. So when you get to the final exam, if you see like the hardest problem first, just pass it up. Go find the easy stuff first. You can click through the problems, you can click back. So this one is solving a linear equation. There's 4 steps to solve a linear equation. Distribute, combine your like terms, left or right, get your variables to the same side, and then isolate your variable grumpy old x once you get everything to the other side. So in this case, my first step is to distribute. Now this negative right here is going to distribute. Okay, and what I usually do, it usually helps students to think of this as being -1. Okay, so I am going to distribute this. Now here's the mistake that I always see. 7x minus 3x, what? What's next?
+1.
+1, that's it, thank you. Okay, because this is a negative times a negative, and that makes a positive. And I see a lot of mistakes there. Okay, so I distributed, and if you remember in class, I would say, make it bold. Okay, now, I distributed, I'm gonna combine my like terms. And when I look on the left side, I have a 7x minus 3x. It gives me 4x, plus 1 equals 2. All right, and now all my variables are on the same side already. I only have x's on the left. And now I need to get that grumpy old x by himself. Grumpy old x wants to be all by himself. He wants to get rid of this 4, and he wants to get rid of this +1. So I'm going to get rid of the +1 first. (4x) equals, look on the right-hand side, 2 minus 1 is 1. One more step. Divide out the 4. These cancel, so it's going to be x equals 1/4.